All right, sisters. Hello, hello, hello. So this is the video that at this time I should have informed you would be coming, and it's really about eating well with menopause and enjoying it. So just as you continue this process, continue your journey in gaining all of the knowledge and getting all of the artillery and putting all of these wonderful tools in your lifestyle tool belt is what we'll call it. I wanted to just chat with you just for a few minutes about where do we go from here now. You've learned about 16-8 and you've been doing it. You know now also that you can use 16-8 as a reset if you did more than what you wanted to do, or maybe you drank more than what you needed to drink and all that kind of stuff, because life is going to happen again and again and again. What do I do? So a few things that I just want you to know. Moving forward from here on out, even as we continue to work together, you enjoy all the resources and all that good stuff, and you gain new resources, is that eat whole foods. Okay, enjoy fresh foods as much as you can, whether they are bought or whether they are made, or whether you're going out to eat, because there will be those times. I love dining experiences. So, no, I am not in my kitchen 24/7, 365, always cooking a meal. I do try to eat from home as much as possible and keep that balancing scale. But you're going to be traveling. You're going to want to go out and enjoy life. You're going to be celebrating things. And so, whole foods, your proteins, are king for you. I have a blog being released this week talking about how much protein should we consume now. It shifts a little bit in terms of your 20s and 30s, but enjoying proteins, enjoying healthy fats, enjoying whole grains, vegetables, and fruits, enjoying whole foods. Do that. We've talked about food stacking, and I don't want you to let that constrict you and restrict you when you are eating. When you can remember, put that protein first. And that is just like the base for your stomach, so that your stomach knows exactly how it's about to start its absorption and its digestion process. Overall, everything is about metabolization. How is this going to metabolize? If you happen not to do the protein first because something else on the plate looked good, don't stress. Don't stress. I would say this is what I usually do. There are times that I forget. I'll do a few forks of protein and then just resume eating. Listen, just go easy on yourself, okay? What else do I have here? So, estrogen friends, eat estrogen friends, especially if you know one of your areas by lab work or by you and I conversing or by you and your doctor or your other health practitioners conversing that your estrogen is truly low. Then eat some estrogen friendly foods. Those are soybeans, tofu, legumes, hummus, garlic oil, or you may be on a garlic oil supplement. I think two of you I've talked to about garlic oil supplements. Nuts are your friend. Flax seeds, plain hummus, because hummus is a natural, healthy estrogen mimicker. Those are some of the estrogen friendly foods that you can consider, and even think about how you can create snacks with those. As it relates to snacking, going to the next thing, as it relates to snacking, I try not to snack a lot now, like the old eating method we used to have in fitness, where you had your meal, you had a healthy snack, you had a meal, you had a healthy snack. I do try to curtail my snacking a little bit. However, I do have my days that I will allow myself to snack. And then I say also, know your body, and let your body kind of relate to you what it's feeling. And if you had a snacking day or a snacking week, just kind of look at the progress report of that and see how your body responded to that. And then you'll know, all right, so I'm gonna cut out snacking for a few days next week. I want you to be able to kind of toggle between the troubleshooting and know, all right, I need to do a 16-8 today, or I need to consume a little bit more protein. It's time to amp up my healthy fats. I need to chill out on the snacking and let my digestive tract reset, because it's about sugars, it's about metabolism, and it's about the liver. Speaking of liver, let's go to alcohols. I do want you to reconsider or to reassess your relationship with alcohols, what kind of alcohols you drink, how much alcohol you drink. Now, listen, I am of the mind, I've done a lot of sacrificing in my life because of several diagnoses. So I've gone seasons. When I say seasons, I'm talking about a few years in sacrificing things to get my body in check. One thing that I have um, joyfully brought back in my world, probably in the last year, are alcohols. For me, it's not about being drunk. It's not about the buzz. I love the taste, the formulas, and the experiences of alcohols and the different varieties. That's why I enjoy it. So wineries are in my life. Wine tastings are in my life. Vineyards are in my life. Going out and having a good time and enjoying a cocktail or something is in my life. So I don't know if it's realistic for me to tell you you need to cut out alcohol. In a perfect world, that probably would be the suggestion. But here is what I do want to tell you about alcohol. Know that alcohol in hormonal seasons, not just the sugar concept of it, but the liver. The question is, how is my liver metabolizing the alcohols, not just the sugar in my belly, because we know that the sugars in the alcohols will expand the belly fat, but it's more so, I want to focus more so on the liver. So do consider the organics, simply because they have less sulfites and sulfates in them. And also because of the naturals and organic wines, because of the press process that are used for those particular types of wine. I enjoy rums. I enjoy creams. I enjoy liqueurs. I enjoy cocktails. I enjoy ginger beers. I'll do something with a vodka in it or whatever. So just reassess your relationship with alcohol and make a conscious decision of how you're going to go about drinking. Try not to drink mindlessly, though. If you know ahead of time you're going to go out and you're going to want to enjoy something, just really try to think about how you're going to do that. Again, y'all, there's that margin for grace. It's not going to be perfect all of the time. The other thing about alcohol is that we want to monitor insulin and blood sugar spikes. So that's the big thing that alcohol does in our bodies when it's conflicting with our hormonal changes, is the insulin, the blood sugar, the sugars, and I'm going to say most importantly, the liver. Our livers, we want to make sure that our liver is able to metabolize. Um, and we've talked about that. And then also for bone health, because this is where we are with hormone health as well. And as we get older, is that our bone health is a big part of our aging well. And what else did I want to tell you? Healthy cholesterol. So if you've ever been diagnosed as pre-diabetic or on the verge or diabetic and you've never had these issues, well, this is because of the hormonal season. And so because of that, there are some other factors in what we do in our lifestyle that can help with that. Alcohols really are one of them. Liver is a big part as well. And that's it. That's what I wanted to tell you. You know to keep mobile. You know that cardio and weight training are very important. You know now about the different types of training and exercising that you do. I have not done an hour workout probably in about 2 or 3 years now. My weight, I'm satisfied with her. She goes up and down. I don't trip. I'm good with her. These thighs get to kissing each other too much, then it's time to put in a little bit more discipline. But as long as you are allowing yourself space and grace to journey, y'all. 2023 is that year. If you need me, reach out to me. I didn't want this to be too long. All right, be well, be whole. Until the next time, bye.